So I've been messing about with pick wires for mortice lever locks. Now in the past I've made all sorts of wires. I've made wires where I just put a bend on them, colour coded them because they're different size wires. I've used bits of brass on the end of a wire. I've even stuck a key on the end of a wire. My favourite at the moment is washers, just sticking a couple of washers on the end of the wire. These are my go-to picks now. If I'm going to pick a lever lock, I tend to go with them. But I've also used bits off washing machines. Again, oh, nearly knocked that hammer over then. Then that's off a washing machine. I don't even know what that's off, to be honest. I can't remember now. But what I've made today is I've made one, and I've used the thumb turn section of this Abus Euro. I've got no keys for these, and I have picked these in the past on a previous video. So I've took the thumb turn off and I've just stuck a wire in the end. And it ain't too bad, to be honest, because your finger and thumb fits in there quite nicely, and it is quite nice to use when you're picking a lock. The only downside is it is quite heavy. So I should imagine if he was there for a while, it could be a bit heavy in the hand. But if you're only picking locks at home and you're just practicing, it is quite comfortable and it's not too bad. So I've got this old ERA Invincible. Sticks a bit, but it's an old lock. I've picked this one in the past. We're going to try the wire out in this, and I'm going to use a bent nail tension tool. I should be able to do it in my hand. And we're going to use this, and like I say, it's quite nice. Your finger and thumb fits in those notches, and it's quite nice to hold. So let's see if we can get into this ERA Invincible using this new wire. Let me know what your preference is, whether you prefer a bend in your wire or whether you prefer something on the end of it like an handle of some sort, or you prefer a lollipop pick wire, which, like I say, that's my favourite at the moment. I do prefer an handle of some sort though, not really keen on just putting a bend in the wire, but everybody's different. So we can get into this lock there. It's all gone a bit tight in here, so I'll just drop the tension off. Not a bad lock to pick, this one. There is false gates in it. If I remember right, they're all at the top of the levers. We'll soon see, because once we get it open, we'll have a quick look at them. Well, when I says it can get heavy if you don't pick the lock quite quick. This will be a challenge because I'm not getting any joy at the moment. We've got some movement in, that's better. Sometimes you just don't get that bit of feedback you're after. And there you go, we get it. So like I say, it's not too bad. It's quite comfortable in the hand. But if you was picking for more than 5 minutes, it probably would be a bit heavy. So let's just have a quick look at the levers inside this one. I think I've picked this one on camera before, so you may have seen the levers previously, but I'm not 100% sure, so I might as well just quickly get into it and show you what's in there. So yeah, let me know what you preferred on the end of your pick wire. So that's inside that one. You can see the first lever's got anti-pick notch at the top. Let's see if we can get these out without struggling too much today. That's your first one, anti-pick at the top. And you've got a spacer. That's your second, again, anti-pick at the top. And we've got another spacer. That's your third, anti-pick at the top. Another spacer. Fourth, anti-pick at the top again. Another spacer. Fifth and final lever, anti-pick at the top again. So they've all got anti-pick notches at the top of the levers. Then you've got your last spacer, and then you've got the inside of the lock. Obviously that's the bolt. And you can see just the edge of the bolt there. And that's the bit what obviously goes into the anti-pick notches. So that's it for now. Like I say, if you're just starting out with lever locks, there's all different type of things you can use to stick on the end of your pick wire. And that one ain't too bad apart from it being a bit heavy. But anyway, as I say, that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Try it a bit.